Hello, geese and ganders. It has been a couple of years since I have made any videos about Tales of Maj'Eyal, but it was requested of me, and by golly, I'm going to do it. Now, since it's been a couple of years, I'm obviously going to have to start with a brand new game. Okay, I know I have never made a tutorial where I go down all the individual races, but to just jump through them quickly, we've got higher, which are just like higher-born humans, and they got a couple of powers are better at magic. We have the Kornak, and they are just basic humans, and they're very, very flexible, and honestly my favorite because they come out ahead when it comes to category points at birth and talent points later on. Then you have the three different kinds of elves. You have the Shaylor, which are the ones with magic, and arguably one of the most powerful races, because they're just like, I'm just gonna turn off all of my cooldowns now. We got the Thalor, and those are all the tree foresty elves, and they're okay. I played it. It doesn't really super enthuse me, but I like a specific kind of gameplay. Doomelf, and I've heard that these are very powerful, but never really played with them too much. Halflings, and unlike Shire, slightly rotund halflings, these halflings are a military force in the world. Let me just get that. Yeah, there's a little piece of cat fur. Oh, I see it. I'm gonna get it. Oh, okay. I'm just. You know those spirits from Princess Mononoke? I have some of them glued on top of my camera, just so I can have things smiling at me when I look at the camera. All right, the dwarves. And the dwarves are really, really cool. One of their abilities is if I have a bunch of money, I'm harder to kill because my saves are better. And I believe that my very first win was a dwarf brawler. The Drem are dwarves, except they don't have faces. I haven't really played much with them, but I've heard that they're great. The Yeek are tiny little psychic monkeys, probably more like Absolute Grodd from the Absolute Universe with DC Comics. With giants, we've got the ogres and we've got the krogs, and ogres, they're big and such, and then the krogs, one of them's more magic and one of them's more runes. I think krogs are anti-magic naturally, and ogres are magical. And then undead are just absolutely magical. They get a really cool cloak that you can never really take off. But out of these, I really like the skeletons because they're strong. The ghouls, they vomit and it heals them, and it's a really kind of cool interconnected gameplay. Just hope you have different turns. So, let's see. We'll go for random just so we can see. This would be my very not my Mind Slayer. Let's start with something a little. Ogre Sun Paladin is very. Oh, this class. It was talking about the Possessor, the Psionic Possessor. All right, what was this one? Okay, a higher Possessor. I do not want the Possessor. A Doomelf Paradox Mage. Okay, we can do this. We'll do this. A Doomelf Paradox Mage. Funny enough, I don't think I have a win with a Paradox Mage yet. So this mage's name will be only female Doomelf, and be like, Oh. There. What did I do? Or did I, for short? What did I do? The Doomelf. Oh, there's other cosmetic options? What? Skins, yeah, the bikini mankini, like different colors or skin colors. It doesn't really. I mean, if they're gonna be a Doomelf, let's go Doom. What says Doom I don't want bright red. Alright, we'll just go with that. Classic drow-esque. Yeah, and what's the hairs? Oh, there's so many different hairs now. Well, let's just have... Oh, dark hair's not so bad. He's so bald in that one. Or she's so bald. Yeah, you know what? That looks nice. Yeah. And play. Okay, so the Paradox Mage. What did I do? What do I do? There are a lot of different ways we can go with this, but immediately to start, let's see, this is time travel. That's a temporal bolt. Pulls it back to me through time. Yep, that's a great one. I definitely want, but can only occur once per turn. That's fine. Warp Mines, this is not one that I'm going to be interested in, so I'm just going to close this right off. Now it comes down to, do I want gravity, or do I want matter and disintegration? Time travel, temporal echoes, where they take temporal damage, reprieve, I'm safe for a while. It can be removed from time, that's time skip, and temporal bolt hurts them. But the things that we really need to be looking at are things like flux, reducing my paradox, okay, is converted into more paradox. That's great for attenuate, temporal damage, and I recover life. Oh, with reality smearing active. Reality smearing means something's existence is in question. If the second anomaly occurs while the prior one is held, off twist fate. Okay. I'm not as interested in that. Stasis. Okay, automatically. That's a really, really good one. Time shield. Shields are just amazing. Stop. I remember this being a 1-point wonder. Static history. That's right. Okay, that's right. That's an emergency button. Timeline threading. Is this? Oh, retread. This is where you start killing things. Braid lifelines, and you can literally cause something to cease to exist. What's this spellbinding do? Empower. Oh. Oh, it's a sustain. That's not bad. Extends the duration of the selected chronomancy spell. Okay. And it's all instantaneous, so it's just meta magic. Okay, interesting. Well, I am a Paradox Mage. And this is dust to dust that just disintegrates. And it's a beam, so that's really powerful. Weave matter into your flesh. Well, all active I gain. Oh. Make a wall. That's fine for me. And then disintegration. While active, your physical and temporal damage. Oh, whoa. Removing beneficial physical or temporary effects. That's what's... Okay. This is amazing now. Beneficial physical effects on creatures are things that will sustain, will make them like impossible to kill. So this is pretty amazing. Only one physical and one magical effect may be removed. That's amazing. Additionally, now digs into walls. Okay, so this is actually really flexible. And what's this? Repulsion blast, a gravity spikes. It just sucks people towards the center. Create a gravity field around you that converts all damage you deal into physical damage. Slows incoming. Chance to reduce, okay, for 2 turns. And gravity well. Dealing more damage. And slowing their radius. Okay, I think I'm going to... I'll take this point out for right now. I am definitely going to want... Yeah, it's going to be time travel. I am going to want 1 point wonder for celerity. I will take this, and I will take this. This leaves me 1 class point left. For now, I'll put it into Repulsion Blast, and I'll float that until later. What do I need? This is magic, magic. This scales with magic. It looks like I'm going to go up in magic. Ooh. Okay, chronomancy, precognition's great. Fate weeding, spend fate. This was always such a hard one. I love spinning fate, but at the same time, it just take a lot of investment. All right, dimensional step, that's wonderful, and I believe if I put it to 1 more, teleports me 1 more tile away. If I get the next one up, that's talent level 3.9, and that gives me 8. And dimensional shift, when you teleport, you read of a single detrimental effect. Ooh, that's beautiful. Race Doomelf. Hasten yourself out of phase, teleporting you to a specific location up to spore. Okay. Up to twice within the same turn. Afterwards, you stay out of phase. Oh, this is amazing. What's this chronomancy thing? Oh, just amazing things. Just amazing things. But I don't get to know them right now. I do have 1 generic point to put into anything that I want. Yeah, that's just for a cooldown. Not as interested. Space-time weaving. I know I'm going to want that. Chronomancy. And that eventually gets into things like contingency and see the threads. So for right now, I'm not really going to put it into anything. I'll drop it into fate weaving because it's there. Yes, I accept the changes. Welcome, what did I do? You do not remember much of your life before you were on this burning continent, floating in the void between worlds. You have been helping demons, happily participating in their experiments to shatter some sort of shield preventing them from taking the righteous revenge on Maj'Eyal. You are being taken by your handler to the torture pits to help them figure out how to cause the most pain on those on Maj'Eyal. When you hear a roaring above you, you look up and see a burning meteor flying closer, and the demon's spells failing to divert its course. It lands near you, knocking you off your feet with a shockwave and killing your handler instantly. As you recover, and your platform of searing earth splits from the main continent, your old memories flood your mind and you come to your senses. The demons are out to destroy your home. You must escape. Da-da-da-da! Vision of Strangers. Usually I like to do this. I'm just going to choose all random for the escorts. Okay, what do I have? Shatter Afflictions. I have a shield. I'm going to auto use when enemies are visible. Yes. That way it's going to turn on the moment I see an enemy. This is an escape measure, so I usually keep these around here. Repulsion Blast is probably going to be my number 3. That's also... Okay, so that's a hurt. Yep, you get to be up there. You are a precognition, so that's there. Number 1's... Well, that looks good to me. So that's... Dust to dust, it just hurts them. I do... Is it instantaneous? Oh, it's 100% of a turn. Alright, I'll fix it in a second. Hotkey not defined. That's 72, and that's 53. Oops, he's dead. He's not dead. That's fine. Repulsion. Whoops, Repulsion Blast. This is the mistake I'm making. Let's Repulsion Blast both of these guys. So it kills him and hurts this one, and then this will lower our cooldowns once that gets to us. Now then, Ah, yes, old roguelike controls. First off, dust to dust that guy. Let's lower dust to dust. Dust to dust that guy. And we are good. And resting. Perfect. Oh. I was resting, but then I saw somebody. But he's off screen, and I don't appreciate that very much. Let's not have screen zoom. That was me trying to figure something else out. Although I do like the graphics. Are we good? Oh, it's still off. Okay. Game options. Where is it? No, it should say 64 gameplay. When the screen will start scrolling. Okay, I think that this is good for now. I don't know why it was so bad. And, I don't want to lock it. I want to make this one bigger. Drag and drop. Oh, okay. There we go. Finally. Also, I want those buffs over here, please. And a little larger. That's a bit much, but, you know. Whatever. And let's just move you over here. And, whoop, that's to that. And that doesn't change where the icons are. Okay. Alright, geese and ganders, and we're back. Now that I'm done being fussy, and we immediately kill something. Yay! Oh no, he's shooting a fireball. Where we were, but not where we are. Alright, and no. Dust to dust, and he's dead. And dust to dust, and he's still alive, and now he's dead. But I'm a Paradox Mage, so he's dead in the past. That's why the bolt travels from him to me. Now that's a lot of guys. That's 4 guys immediately. I don't need to fight this. This is a beam. It hits both of you. That's not a beam, but it hurts everything in between. And then I'm just gonna take... Yeah. Whoa. I spin fate. Something pulled me towards them. Okay, and... Oh. Mouse targeting on the map. Poof. I got those guys. Now you. Not so good, not so good. Okay, it's Magic Affliction. And this is Blink. Activate within line of sight. I'm going to do Haste of the Doomelf. Such a wonderful power. Haste of the Doomelf, and I have teleported away. And then I'm going to... Burning. Okay, I still have burning. But that's fine, I'll stay over here. And hide behind these trees, and I'll just rest. And then I'll go out to hurt them. Are you not hurt? He is hurt. Wahaha. And you have terrible aim. And you were already dead. Actually, I think you were the same person. Yeah, I'm the one-button killer. Okay, I'm gonna back a little off, and then push you into the wall, and then blast you. Oh, this is great. Okay. Disintegrate that guy. Then we're going to temporal bolt him, and then I'm just gonna beat him. The reason why I do temporal bolt is it lowers the cooldown of anything I'm doing by how much? 5 cooldowns are reduced by 2, that's insane. Reducing the cooldown of 1 chronomancy talent on cooldown by 1 per turn per enemy hit. That's fine. And with Dust to Dust having a, what is it, cooldown of 3, it's just a really nice combo of 1, 2, and then you can blast it immediately. Whoops. Oh, right, Paradox Mage. my preferred Paradox level is 0. Well, actually, that makes me very weak, doesn't it? Doesn't it? How does Paradox work again? Spell power. Willpower's down. And then if I rest and I get it to the right place, Paradox modifier is 50%. What's my Paradox? Oh yeah, it's at 0% right now. Oh, okay. Spell power is still fine. And if we get it... This is one of those in-game mechanics I never really spent much time learning much about. Preferred Paradox is 100. Am I at 100 yet? No. I am now. Oh yeah, you'd think you're just going to do that and hit me and then just leave? Not so fast, Mr. Man. I see you. I saw you. I'm not even gonna aim at you. I'm gonna aim at that guy. Twice. Thrice. And then I'm gonna repulsor beam this guy. Dodge his bolt. And just chill out for a turn. That blink is me gaining a level. Nice, nice. I forgot how Paradox Mages are just really nice when it comes to resource management. Yep, you take that, and then that, and then that, and we're good. And we'll try to disintegrate you, and man, am I asleep. Okay, Shatter, Affliction. No, that's Precognition. That's Dimension Step. Shatter Afflictions. Now I'm no longer dazed. I will take the blink. I will blink up there. That's fine that he wants to be there. Blast him away. Disintegrate, and we're good. There's no end to these imps. Which I think is kind of the point, but also annoying. Another giant dragon that immediately... What, am I dazed? Am I asleep? It's a stun. Okay, same thing. Shatter Afflictions. Get this guy. Push him away. Let's take one step this way. Hit him, hit him. Good. Dodge. Precognition, that's where all the enemies are. Okay, and we'll hit that. That bolt's going to come back and kill this guy for me. He's still alive, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, you see Demonic Clerk? How many more Demonic Clerks you see? Gosh, there's a lot of them, though. How did I miss so many? Are we good? Okay, looks like we're good. You clutch your head, entering this floor, memories of your imprisonment flood back to you. All right, bring in the next one, says the ruby-skinned leader. A few small green and black things mop up the pile of muck that used to be a dwarf, and you move to the front of the line and stand where he used to be. On the other side of the room, another Doomelf stands on an identical platform. This is exciting. You've been especially chosen as a test subject. You help them find something effective and agonizing, and you look forward to the pain to come. A green imp, a little more mutated and knobbly than the rest you've seen, stands on your side of the room and grins at you with anticipation. On the other side, a more normal imp approaches your counterpart. Control group, go. The normal wretchling leaps on the Doomelf's face, clutching it tight as a torrent of acid oozes from its skin. Then lets go. The red imp looks at his melting flesh, jots down some notes, then mutters, and pain blocks off. The Doomelf smile vanishes and he clutches his face, then lets out a howling scream, collapses and begins writhing on the floor. The red imp looks down again and gives a bored sigh and takes some more notes. That's enough. Pain blocks on. Patch him up. The Doomelf stops moving, stands up and smiles again, the acid continuing to eat away at his flesh until a pipe in the floor douses him with some sort of chemical. Another red imp mutters something and waves his hands before taking his hand and leading him off, and you see his horrible wounds gradually heal. Experimental group, go. With speed you can't even process until it's already on you. The mutant wretchling leaps onto your face. You feel no pain as its acid leaks over your torso, although you do feel an odd sensation of your skin layers beginning to dissolve. The imp leaps off again. Apparently it missed your eyes, because you can see the red imp looking somewhat disappointed. Structural damage subpar. Okay, pain blocks off. You know you're not supposed to scream during this next part. You scream. You scream harder than you ever have in your life. To the point where you think you might be tearing your vocal cords apart. The pain is stronger not just than any pain you've ever felt, but any sensation you've ever felt. You fall to the ground and claw at your skin, tearing off bits of it as you try to get the acid off. You struggle and flail, instinctively grabbing at anything that could help you, even though there's nothing in the world that could. All right, nice. Pain blocks on. And just like that, the pain vanishes. Your skin still bubbles, but that horrible pain is gone, and even your throat isn't sore. Clean them up and patch them up. Pain amplifying qualities, significant improvement. Recommend breeding with low pain corrosive specimens. A shower of unidentifiable goo washes over you, and your skin stops bubbling. Your handler takes your arm and leads you away, muttering a healing spell under his breath, and your scars slowly fade into smooth skin once again. You hope they aren't too harsh on you for screaming, but the way that imp spoke, you must have helped him learn something. You grin from ear to ear as you leave the room, hearing the red imp yell, "Next!" as the door closes behind you. You shudder. And auto-explore. Hi, how's it going? Zap, zap, zappity-doop. 1, 2, and 1 for you. Zap, zap, zappity-doop. Oh, right, I forgot, I have a level. Well, first off, all of that's going right into magic. Now, what do I want? This is already a beam. You may target yourself. That's very interesting. That's my repulsion bolt, so let's take it out of that. Oh, I must be in a town. Okay, so that's amazing. 1 talent on cooldown by 1 turn per enemy hit. I mean, I feel like I'm going to need that. 5 cooldowns reduced by 2? That's incredible. Huh. Oh, I forgot about haste. Okay. Anyway. No to gravity spike. I'll put it into repulsion beam so that the cone is larger. Well, actually, the game's all about diminishing returns. Always has been. Fix cooldown of 3. Take it out of that. We'll put it into time travel chronomancy. Do I accept changes? I do. Hey, how's it going? Zap, zap. Oh no, I used them out of order and this is what happens. Oh, whoops. I was pressing the wrong buttons. I meant to go down. Dust to dust available. Dodge. Zap, zap. I see you. That's a good bolt. No, get away. Oh, gross. And then that's a beam as well. So I hit everybody. Paradox is so cool. Hey man, how's it going? And he's down. And that should hopefully hit them both if I run this way. Yep. It's still dodging. Like, I'm not worried about it. But you guys are really bad at this. Okay. I was trying to line them up so I could have some kind of cool trick shot, but apparently we're not allowed to be that cool. Alright, let's zap that guy. Dust to dust, temporal bolt, dust to dust. Dust to dust, temporal bolt, dust to dust. Another level up. Zap, zap. Woohoo, zappity-doo, that hits both of you. Okay, now that we are here, we're going to take this and we're going to blink. We'll blink right there. Take one step to the left. A second step. One guy's down. And the other one's floating around somewhere. But no, next level. Ooh. A copper amulet of strength. A blighted hardened gloves of strength. And rough sling that nobody cares about. More memories rush into your mind. It's your lucky day. What did I do? Your handler says as he leads you to a large glowing crystal. You're too cooperative to stay in testing any longer. Today you're getting promoted to research assistant. You're nearly beside yourself with joy. Now, we'll need to do a short little process first. Fireproofing wards here, loyalty reinforcement there. Standard issue alteration, but mostly just linking your consciousness to this, he says, pointing to the crystal. With this thing, everything you hear, see, smell, taste, or feel gets fed directly into this little old beauty. Not just that either. Wherever you go, and whatever you think, we'll have it saved for future reference. You're going to help them learn so much. Just step onto the plate here, and hold your arms like this so I can get the bindings in place. That crystal is how they're keeping track of you, and it has most of what you help them discover trapped within it. If you break it, you'll be able to escape their notice for the first time since you arrived here, allowing you to get away without them finding you again. And as an added bonus, you'll undo most of what you helped them accomplish. You'll need to destroy it, then flee for your life. Understood. Now then. Whoops. Mana Surge Rune of the Warrior. What is this? Has attracted a planar controller. What is this? That was the controlling crystal. That was it. Cool. Oh, and there's the boss that comes along with it. I was not ready for that. Okay. Oh. This is a usage speed spell. What do I have this staff cold element? I don't want cold element. Temporal. Okay. Whoa. No. Yes, mouse disabled on the map, please. There it is. Yeah, I need to be able to see these messages. Why are they fading like that? I'll fix it in a sec. Right now, there is something to disintegrate. Whoa. Well, that's not great. What did you just do? Game options, gameplay. I'll figure it out in a bit. Right, inspect this creature. What did he do? Talents. Maj'Eyal becomes the nexus for the Fearscape, causing you to drag enemies towards you within a cone, dealing damage every turn. And the other one is Fearscape Shift. Stepping through it, as you step out, a ball of fire will leave with you. Dealing damage. Okay, so it just burns fire around it. That's fine. How do I want to go about doing this? Well, I'll go up here. Yep, I figured you were going to follow me. And now, I'm going to take one step because I should be out of the fire. Right? Take one more step and then we'll blast him. And we'll blast him again. We'll push him away, which doesn't work, but we're doing good damage. And it's not too hard right now. I'll dimensional step. This might be stupid because he might teleport right next to me and explode my butt. But we'll find out. Alright, repulsion's not working. That's okay. He's got 11 HP left, and all my spells are on cooldown. I could not punch him to doom. Ashes in the wind! Yeah, you don't remember much of your life before, but we can now flee! I get the Summertide File, Rod of Recall, and let's look at stuff. Summertide File is our new lantern. Video options. I want font scale. There it is. Font scale, that's 1. Cursor, great. But when it comes to game options, gameplay, do not use mouse to move. Awesome, great. All right, what else do we have? Iron Sword of Massacre. Gloves of... Okay, gloves of the... This is pretty nice. I'll wear those. And I've got a hat now. I do like my hats. We're just going to auto-explore. How dare you hit me? You know, I'd beat up your boss. Oh, I beat up your boss and gained a lot of levels. I can't increase the stat any further. Now, it's usually mental save or mind save, and I'm pretty sure it still is. I'll look it up in a second. Okay, time dilation is a... nope, can't spend it because I want to get this repulsion blast back. And I can't spend something here either. But that's fine, we don't know it. Oh, no, I don't accept the changes. Yes, I do accept the changes. How's it going, man? Zap zap. There's a mutilator somewhere? Slightly off screen? I do need to figure out this UI. What are you doing? Get away, man. Have you even washed your hands before you try to assault me? You haven't, have you? Ooh. That was that neat little AoE effect that I can do. I'll do it here again. Poof. Yeah. And zap him directly. And then I'm going to rest, and then I'm going to... The power of Urh'Rok cannot be overstated, except by claiming it to be infinite. Most of his strength and will are occupied at the moment, keeping our shattered home from splintering off into the void. As such, he cannot spend time or effort making equipment for our army. The children of Onyx recognized this, and worked on a way to maximize the amount of benefit they could get from a small portion of his power. Urh'Rok was pleased by their idea and granted the request in full, giving them a handful of enormous hammers, each one glowing with his magic. They were then given to modified variants of the Champion of Urh'Rok template, built for raw strength at the expense of speed and energy-efficient creation, and now they work tirelessly, heating raw metal with their magic until it is workable, then pounding it into their shape, automatically imbuing the resulting armor and weaponry with Urh'Rok's blessing. Thanks to an assortment of detachable heads for these hammers, every single swing produces several pieces of usable equipment. Every swing produces several pieces of usable equipment? Weird. The constant exposure to the powers of Urh'Rok has made these creatures almost absurdly formidable, but as useful as they would be on the front lines, they are even more useful bolstering the rest of our forces with blessed equipment. That said, should our scouting parties encounter a problem that requires drastic and immediate intervention, sending a forged giant down is a reliable emergency option, and would immediately clear up any combat-related difficulties should the situation call for it. Do I really want to touch that? Yes, I do. What kind of question is that? Yeah, see? Fearscape touches what did I do, and didn't even do anything. Oh wow. That guy was strong. Zap, zap. That's right, I don't have the range. There we go. 1, 2. Okay, and he teleported away. And now he's gone. Alright, pushing this guy away doesn't work, but I keep on trying because it's still... Finally somebody got pushed away. Thank goodness, I thought it was me. Zap. Oh, I'm just gonna go up. Perfect. Now it means I can hit both of them with every single shot. I'm getting my ups and downs mixed up. I thought this was down and that was up. Oh well. Classic roguelike controls. It's the way of the past. Nope. And also nope. I'm gonna take your coins though. Yeah, I pushed you out of the way. I'm so strong now. Like super strong. Oh, right. I did cast this correctly. Yes. Star temporal. And temporal damage. Oh, wait. And physical damage. Oh, okay. Understood. And this does physical damage. And this does temporal damage. So I'm still doing it right. What are you doing? Why did you even come back? Why are you guys coming back? Oh yes, portal to somewhere on Maj'Eyal. Lost warrior level 2 of Norgo's lair. Please help me. I am afraid I am lost. I lost myself in this place. I know there's a recall portal left around here by a friend, but I have fought too many battles and I fear I will not make it. Will you help me as I run headlong needlessly into danger? Yes, I will protect you. Maj'Eyal. You're not sure where, but it cannot be worse than the Fearscape. Yeah, escaped the searing halls. You bet I did. Ashes in the wind, echoes of spellblaze. First off, you get behind me. Okay, he's moving slowly. I appreciate this. I mostly appreciate the portal literally being right there. And now I'm just gonna sit here and do nothing. Literally nothing. Lost warrior, I will take... Vitality. Whenever your life falls below 50%, your life regeneration increases by a good amount. And you recover faster. Oh, technique conditioning, but I'm going to be starved for category points anyway. Unflinching resolved. I mean, that... Ooh, that's also very good. But for now, level 1, let's go with vitality. Hooray! It's a snake. That's also a snake. I hear you, Wolf. Don't you howl at me. Whoops. I so like that I can just blast myself without having any negative consequences. Linen hat of nature? Nah. Hat of time? Ah, pff. Look, it even looks better on me. Oh, that's next level? I want the previous level. Okay, I guess I can go beat up this boss. Zap. Wow, that bear was tough. How's it going, snake dude? How's it going, ice dude? That's right, I should get out of the ice. Oh, that was a surprise bear. I'm always surprised by bears. Zap you both. Zap that. The bolt will hit both bears on the way back. That's a beam. That will hit them both. And that's a beam. And I guess I'll blast him like that. It's still a beam, so it still works well. Okay. There's a snake. I can respect this. Oh, it's one of those big ice elementals. Alright, I can't respect that. I can't respect you. I'm sorry. A large brown snake? And it looks like it's a normal snake. Snacks. Inside you are 2 wolves. Actually, they're just snacks. One plays a saxophone, and the other wears fancy hats. Okay, so here I am. Global damage badly off balance. Movement speed is reduced, so I guess we're not going to do anything with movement speed. We're going to instant blink right over there. Let's see. Next, I don't care about my movement speed at all. Lighting tiles, that's fine. And that's just light stuff, so we'll just zap him with a temporal bolt. Followed by that, and see if we can push him away. We cannot. But now, we have time to run up a little bit. Well, I guess that is certainly a way of dealing with that, yes. So I will instant teleport away. Just so I can get some space and rest if needed. Just make it as difficult. I mean, he's going to find me, but I want to make it as difficult as possible. War of attrition is the way to go about things. Oh. I really would have been better served if I had not auto-explored again. Well, darn. Okay. And here we are. Second verse, same as the first. A little bit louder, a little bit worse. Okay, good sir. If you are there, and I know it, you've annoyed me so much, I'm gonna beat up your bear and snake friends, because that's all that apparently you have here in this here forest. Oh, there's a wolf. Way to make a liar out of me, wolf. Nope, you are an ooze. Oh. The large white snake stealthily apply poison, and it's parrying? Take a look at its talents. Lethality, dual strike. Okay, so this guy looks like a marauder. Dagger mastery, dual strike. I mean, he could be a thief. But if a thief he is, still gonna blast him. Whoa. Shatter Afflictions. I'm still stunned. Putting 3 random talents on cooldown, but my teleport away because I don't feel like being here anymore power is just fine. And then I'll just run away some more. Because this is how you play roguelikes. Okay. He's dead. You're not dead. But that's okay. We'll fix that. Together. As a family. Ah, it's you again. Fine. Don't you get it, Grandpa? I don't want to hear about your tinkling bells. Yep, that's about as much as I've got in me right now. So let's teleport away. It's really funny that I have all this teleport. And then we'll just chill out. Perfect. We're back here. But it's just in time for me to get my shield back up. Get my shield on. Oh, now I'm stuck in ice. And now I'm not stuck in ice. And then I do my ever so sneaky, so nobody even understands what I'm doing. I'll teleport away and just rest. Yo, I'm hitting you in the past, good sir. Yeah, think about that a little bit. Oh, and I am still stuck in a block of ice, so that's awkward. Bill's tree trunk. This is a big, nasty-looking tree trunk that Bill the Troll used as a weapon. It could still serve this purpose, should you be strong enough to wield it. I am not, nor do I care to be. Regeneration and Fusion of the Titan. I am going to move that to normal inventory. What's this? Cleansing Amulet of Dexterity. That gives me some... My arcane abilities have been interfered with. It's anti-magic. Magic. Arcane disrupting forces. How dare it. Oh, is that it? Oh. Oh yeah, I don't need any of this stuff. What are you doing? Oh no, he's a special snake. What's he do? Special snakes always kill me. Unnatural body. Okay, so he's what was it? Cursed. Zap, zap, zap. Zippity doop. Just you guys wait until my spells do actual damage. I know I'm harming myself with my lack of understanding of how Paradox works, but I'll get to that. It's just the tier 1 dungeons right now. Push him away, then regenerate, and we're good. 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, a fox. Nope. What do you have, fox? Oh, I see it right there. Steam engine. Is it? Explosive steam engine steam saw mastery. Okay, so it's a fox wielding steam saws on his arms. If anybody watches this, please link in chat or link in the comments. I want to see a picture of a fox wielding steam saws on his arms. I love that he exploded in steam in the end. He died as he lived, exploding. Nope, don't need the ants in my life. Don't need my snakes either. Oh, he's still there, is he? Get out of here, ants. Previous level. Blind Fist, the boots. I don't know about that. Alright, let's zap this guy a little bit. He's not so hard. Alright, that gives me time to bounce away, because I don't care. Ah, he was 1 away. Alright, but now he's in space. Hey guys, how's it going? gonna blast you with a beam, then hit you with a temporal bolt that hits everything that it touches. And then we're just gonna hang out here. Forever. Silly snake. Snakes are for kids. Why do all the bears and all the foxes want to hurt me? Guys, go away. Who are you? You're just a cut purse. You're just a dude. I'm literally disintegrating things with my mind in a way that doesn't cost any magic power, as the world itself knows it. But yeah, you can try to shank me with that knife. I respect this. I respect your choice. I don't agree with it. I think it's really stupid, but I can respect it. Get out of here. Get out of here. You too. Was that even a good staff? No, it wasn't. Okay. Okay, and now we can go back to Star of Might. Armor penetration +2, and this is just an Elm Staff of Elm Staff. What's the major thing here? Spell power, script. I have to admit, I'm not seeing a big difference. Nope, I'm not seeing a difference. But there obviously is. Oh, spell crit chance is 1 higher. Okay, but I mean, I'm taking it all the same. And that's a one-handed thing, so can I just have a shield? Nope, need shield usage. Well, don't got that. Oh, and we're right near the Thalor's place. I cannot do that on the world map. That's fair. First things first, get to this town. Because there is a storm happening. Now can I remove it? Yeah, see, it's nice and calm. Alright, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of Repulsing Beam. It's just there to hold in a slot. Okay. 1 point into this, Weave Matter. I gain armor and resistance to stunning. That's fine. That's great. Time dilation. I gain attack speed, mind speed, and spell speed. If my target survives, time skip, that's just damage over time. Oh no, it's not. It's instantaneous, it just hits them, but it's still amazing. I have so many class points. And that's mind power, and that's mental saving crit chance. I think you get like 3 to max out and 1 other one. But I'm still gonna think about that. Yep, get 1 point in that. And definitely 2 points there. Oh. These bonuses scale. I am okay with it being 8. Now, how do I want to do this? Non-instant. I do like doing the damage. Materialize barrier, and then from targets you hit. That's sustained. But I only have 1 attack in this tree. Okay. Creating a radius of... And it's... So I think I only need 3 skills and I get radius 3. And that would be the breakpoint that I'm looking for. Yeah. That would be the breakpoint I'm looking for there. So I don't want just 1. And what do we have here? 5 cooldowns. Reducing the cooldown of 1 talent on cooldown per enemy hit. And I need talent level 5. That's just amazing. So we'll take talent level 5 next, and I will grab... Oh... No, talent level 5 there. Do I want to do anything with that? Yeah, that gets 1. What do you get? Detrimental effect? That's still wonderful. This is an amazing power. Okay. Whichever. A single detrimental effect. I'll think about that later. Right now, just teleporting is great. I accept these changes. Now let's go fight. Oh wait, it's just dim. Oh, people are still here. Hey you, come here. What you buying? Do you want to go over to an arena and fight things? Sounds like fun. Let's do it. Defeat all 3 enemies. Oops. This power, activate when no enemies are visible, because it requires a turn to use. And then let's turn it on anyway. And now, disintegrate, time skip, disintegrate. That's amazing. Now this, yeah, time skip does damage. Bloop. Then reduce that cooldown. I have nothing to do except punch him. I still have nothing to do. Okay. Not cool, dude. Is there a thing I have? Is there a way I can heal? Okay, I removed him from existence for a turn. Does this cost mana or paradox? It costs paradox. I'll turn it on all the same. Oh, 1 turn. Oh, great. Alright, disintegrate this guy. Then temporal bolt, and then disintegrate him. And then we are going to wait 1 turn. Our shield is back up, which honestly is your doom. You're gone. Doing that. The rogue takes off his hood, showing a fairly young but unmistakably battle-hardened man. He gives you some tips. Hooray, tips! Which are equal to 2 generic points. So I have even more things to mess around with over here. Ooh, but I got a skill. Contingency is amazing. Sustained, an activatable spell that affects only you, does not require a target, and does not have a fixed cooldown. When you take damage that reduces your life below a certain amount, the spell casts automatically. A spell cast, even if it's currently on cooldown, will not consume a turn or resources. You can't say much more emergency spell than that. Increase my global speed by a ton. Create a tightly bound matter wall. Lasts a number of turns. I do want that extra point, but haste can really not be ignored. What's temporal reprieve? Transport myself to a safe place for some turns. Oh, I wonder what I should use contingency for. I mean, why am I not just setting it up right now? Ah, because haste. Haste, haste, haste. So good. Wormhole, full to place between me. Okay, wormhole is fine. And that's whenever you teleport. Whenever I teleport, I reduce it. So this is actually very valuable. With the breakthrough being 4 points as well. And the wormholes allow me to teleport continuously. Tortures, all detrimental status effects have less of an effect, and all direct critics against me have a lower critical modifier, but always do at least normal damage. That is very strong. It deserves a point. What's a spin fate? Defense and saves go up. And this is an actual spell. You have a chance to increase duration 6 times per turn, and the bonus spin Okay, whenever you damage it, and Fate Weaver does accuracy per spin. While Webs of Fates. And your maximum spin is doubled. You gain 1 spin, increasing your defenses. Okay. I mean, I guess I can see it. But I don't necessarily see it right now. That's 1, 2, 3. I have contingency. Oh, I'll try to win. Yes, I will accept this. Okay, where are you? Wormhole goes over to teleportation powers. Contingency, you're just gonna stay right over there. Cast, autocast whenever enemies are not visible. Yeah, do I get to choose which spell? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, we do. Okay. Oh! Oh! Haste of the Doomed. Hell yeah, teleport 8 tiles away. Temporal reprieve is still pretty cool. But it does mean I don't need to put it there, and I can put it there. Yes! Materialized barriers probably keep me alive more. Play to win, guys. Always play to win. Do I accept changes? Yes, I do. Was there anything else I was doing here? Not that I can really remember. Okay, I'm gonna leave this here. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed watching me mumble into a microphone while I was playing Tales of Maj'Eyal. But, join me next time to find out what did I do next. Until then, see you later. Bye!